In this problem, we've got the first term of a geometric progression is 150. So let's label that. And then the sum to infinity is 200. So the sum to infinity is equal to 200. Now it wants us to find the common ratio and the sum of the first four terms. So we got to find the common ratio, and then we need to find the sum of the first four terms. Okay, so first let's deal with the information they gave us. They talk about it, the sum to infinity, so let's write that formula down. A over 1 minus r. We have a, and we have the sum to infinity, so we can figure out r by just working it backwards. Multiply both sides by 1 minus r. And we'll end up on the 1 minus r's will cancel out, and then this is going to end up being 200 minus 200r, and then it's going to equal 150. And now all I got to do is get the r by itself. I'm going to subtract 200 on both sides. That's going to give me negative 200r is equal to negative 50. And then I divide both sides by negative 200, and I find out that my r is equal to 0.25 or 1/4. So there's my r. Now they want me to find the sum of the first four terms. Now that's not infinite, so I've got a specific number of terms. I'm going to use this formula now. And so to find the sum of the first four terms, I substitute in a, which is 150, and then r, which I now know is 1/4 or 0.25. I'm going to raise that to the fourth power, since that's how many terms I want to do, and subtract 1, all divided by r minus 1, which is 1/4 minus 1. In this case, you'll end up with a pretty massive fraction in the numerator, and then you'll end up with negative 3/4 in the denominator. Keep in mind, you don't want to round this, so either you're going to leave this like this and then divide by 0.75, or you're just going to put the whole thing in the calculator in one move and get this answer. At any rate, I hope that helped, and thanks for watching.